guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sweet Budgets. If you are new here, welcome. I am so sorry if my voice sounds different. Maybe it doesn't because I did take some medication, but I just landed from the city yesterday, and the minute I arrived, I basically was just so sick. Like, I felt as though um my throat was swollen, my head was throbbing, and it was just like really bad. And I took my medication this morning as well, and so I do feel a little bit better, but um, I just still feel slightly sick still. So, yeah, the videos that I did upload this week were actually videos that I took last week, and I just did not have any time to like edit them or anything like that, and so they're a little bit late. And this video for this week is actually the latest one that I'm doing. So today's date is Saturday, 14th of October. So we are going to be doing some challenges for this week. As you saw in my previous video, I still have not had the time to go to the bank because I came back in the evening. I arrived, I think it was like almost, I would say 4 o'clock, and I just did not have time to make any change at the bank, similar to last week. So I am not really able to do much, not in my sinking funds, and I still have not been able to take out money to replace the money that I also used last week. So it's just not really up to date, but I'm just gonna try and push on and do as much as I can for this week, and then hopefully catch up in the next video. So I do have to apologize for that. So my trip was amazing. Everything was wonderful. I went to a couple of showrooms in Malaysia and also in Singapore. So I got to see a lot of the branded cars as well, sports cars. I even got a peek into a car library where all the millionaires store their cars, because there is just no space in Singapore, and so they pay like a certain service fee for the car to be maintained, in a temperatured room. So that was something new, and those cars, I felt like I was walking into an Iron Man movie where he just displays all the cars, but this time there were about like 50 cars all together, so that was cool. Unfortunately, no pictures were allowed because it's a private area, so couldn't share that with anyone, but it's nice having that experience. I took 6 flights all together during this 1 week trip, and I must say that it does pull my energy. Like, I haven't done this in so long. I think the most I've taken is probably 2 flights, for a trip to go and come back. But this time it was 6 altogether. So yeah, I am not really used to it. I think my flight to Singapore was the flight that made me get over my nerves and my anxiety, I must say, because I'm not used to flying. I'm not used to flying on smaller planes like those turbo planes. Yeah, and it's just more of like my experiences. So I got over it going to Singapore, but Singapore, as we were touching down, I could see just had the worst haze. It was just getting worse. And then when I came back, it was even worse. So I'm guessing that the haze, all the flights, all the visits, and meeting so many people might have caused what I'm having right now, but it's not so serious. It's just that I am super lethargic. But yeah, that's just an experience. I love it. I met with my manager for the first time. She is so petite for an Australian woman. I think that was a surprise. It was something that I was not expecting. But overall, the trip was just really good. And yeah, Okay, so let's get started with this cash stuffing video. So I have the money here. Now I mixed up money from what I brought back with me, leftovers, and also a little bit that I got when I did go to the bank this afternoon, not this morning. So I decided to go and get lunch for my mom and dad, for my family, since I'm back already, and I just forced myself to get out. And so I did take some money out, and then I bought some lunch. So these are basically the leftovers. I try to change as much as I could, but as you can see, it's not that much. But let's go ahead and count this money first. So we have here one, okay, let's do this the other way. 100, 200 ringgit, 220, 230, 40, 50, 255, 60, 261, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 266 ringgit is what I am going to try and stuff today, if it makes sense, because I do not want to stuff too much of the 50s. I'm trying to stuff in lower dominations for this week, so we shall see as we go along. Now I do want to put in a little bit for my emergencies and savings. So let's see what I can do in this binder. Which is this one. Okay, so in emergencies we do have 50 because I did have to pay for my car battery last week. And what I'm gonna do is, okay, so I did create some vouchers, and these vouchers are for me to just see how much I did take out from my envelopes. I think it might just help me keep up with my envelopes more, because trust me, even I get confused when I write in this. Like, it's just nothing is working. There is something wrong with my brain that just does not want to like compute all the numbers that I have put down. And so I just thought that, having this and also having like some sort of like physical information from each envelope would also help me, so that I just don't confuse myself. And so I'm just gonna do that also in this video. I did create these vouchers. So these are spending vouchers, so I get to write which envelope I took from, the amount, and then what I used it for. I think it might help me a little bit better to keep track, because my memory is just getting worse and worse every single year. And so I did one for spending and also one for debt payment. So I also did pay my dad back 200 last week before I left to go to the city. And so I can write down exactly why I took it out, like it was for my dad or something like that. And so yeah, I just created this and printed it out. Oh yeah, by the way guys, at the end of the day, because I have such a small frame, I did get myself one of these trays so that everything can fit into the small frame that I have, and you guys can see the money being placed nicely. So for emergencies, I am gonna add in 50. So now in emergencies we have 50 and 100, and I am gonna write down on my spending voucher. Where is my pen? Pen, when you need a pen. Okay, so I'm gonna write down here emergency envelope. So this is gonna be emergencies, and the amount is 100, and what I spend it for is the car battery. Okay, so that I know that I did take out 100 from here. And then I'm gonna do the same for savings because my car battery did cost me 225 ringgit. So right now in savings I have 30 from last week, but I want to add another 30, so that's gonna be 60. So I'm gonna take out this 50, I'm gonna put it like this, and then I'm gonna take out these 20 so that I can use it later. So now in savings I have 60, and I am also going to write here that in the savings envelope I did take 100, and that was for my car battery. Okay, so I do have another 225 that I did take out from my other envelopes, but I will do that off camera. But that is definitely going to help me remember why I have less in each of these envelopes. Okay, so that is my savings and emergencies. Next up is I want to do the envelope challenge that I created. I did change the binder into this blue one because I thought it would go well with the color scheme. I actually got this together with this pink one that I was using previously last year. I got them together, but I never just used it, and so it's just still in great condition. So this is the envelope challenge that I did create. What I did add though, just so that it looks a little bit better, because you know me, I don't like to throw things away. I just kind of like added the backing so that it's not so ugly and does not have the photo wordings on the back. All right, so for this envelope challenge, I am gonna try and stuff 3 ringgit, 4 ringgit, 5 ringgit, and 6 ringgit. So if I were to add all of those up, let me just see. 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 equals to 18. And I think I have that. And so I'm going to put that in the first row so that this one is all done. And I'm going to take them off. So let me just take out the money first. So 10, 5, 1, 2, 3. So that's 18 ringgit. I'm supposed to have already 3 in here because I did 1 and 2. So now in the first row, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So the first row is done, and I'm super happy about that. Okay, so let me just tick all of this. So this, I don't have the numbers on here because I was just testing and this was just for myself. But this represents 3 ringgit, 4, 5, and 6. And then basically this whole row is now complete. All right, cool. Now, I don't know whether I can stuff more, so let's just put this one aside first. Oh, by the way, I got these from Kaysen, guys. I just love these fluffies. Like, I have here on this, and then I have it also on my iPod. I just love them. They're so cute. So I actually got this from Kaysen. This is a different color, mixed color. So this goes well with this binder, and I'm super happy about that. Okay, so the envelope challenge is done. Now what I want to do is I want to go to my save 275 ringgit challenge. So I finally got my binder. I got this from Shein. So apparently they do sell these in Shein. I can't find these anywhere and they're super overpriced everywhere else. Like, come on guys. So I think I got this for like 11 ringgit. The only thing that I did realize is that the ones from Shein, and I don't know though, but I feel like compared to my Daisy binder, the rings are super huge, but this one is just nice. It's nice and small and thin. So I think it's quite okay for, you know, like all the mini challenges or to make it into your wallet. All right, so for this round, we do want to continue stuffing. I think I will put in, what should I put in? I think I will do the big number. So 50 and also the 15. So 50 and 15. So I have a 50 here and I can put this at the back. I still haven't labeled them, but it's okay. I have the vinyl. I just haven't, you know, like printed them out yet so that I can stick them on. But anyway, so that's 50 done. And then 15. So 5, 10, it's done. 15 is this one. So do we have ones? No. Let's just put in a 15 in here. Isn't that crazy? Because like this is the reason why I love these type of challenges, is that there's actually not much to do and then you are able to save 275. So yeah, somebody did ask me if I was going to sell this. I don't know whether if anyone is actually gonna buy my stuff. I have no idea. It's like I tried to do it before with another friend of mine, but then that was put on hold because there was a lot of stuff going on. So, you know what, we just kind of like put that on hold. But I might want to. I don't think that I can supply the binders though, but like to supply like just the challenges, that might be doable. But I still don't know if anyone's gonna buy from me. So let's see. Okay, so I have another challenge, but I don't think I'm gonna do this one only because this is slightly a larger domination and I don't want to like use everything for just this. But this is the save 450. Okay, so this one I definitely want to do because I have some debts to pay off, and so I want to do this to pay off my debts. So it will be something that I'm going to keep on repeating until my debts are paid off. But what is great is that, as I said, it's very less envelopes to fill. It's basically 50s to 100. So like if I can put in like 50, not to say in a week, but like in a month, that would help. Like I can save 450 within just 6 weeks, because we have 6 of them and 6 envelopes here, and I can just pay off my debts. And so yeah, I'm thinking of doing this soon, but just not this week, I don't think. But what I want to do is online shopping. Okay. I almost forgot. So we have online shopping here. Too bad I don't have 15, or I do not have a 5 as well. So I am guessing that I can only do, maybe I can do 2 10s? 2 10s. Or should I just put in a whole 20? I have no idea. Okay, let's just put these 2 10s. Let me just mark this off. Oh, by the way, I did create an envelope for this online shopping. I still don't know whether I just want to leave it like this or to put it in a binder, but I'm just gonna leave it at this for a while first. So let's just mark off the 10s. This equals to 90, and I think the most that I've spent online shopping is about 90, less than 100. So this is okay. So now in online shopping, we are supposed to have 30. So 10, 20, and 30. I am so hoping I'm not going off frame again, because I realized like last week's video when I was showing you the challenges that I created for one of my followers, it was just like out of frame. Okay, so that is online shopping done. Online. Alrighty. Now, how much do I have left? So 50, 70, 80, and 83. Let me try to do my monthly challenge. So my monthly challenge is this one. I just created a new dashboard. I actually do love the pink and the black together. Like, see, this is pink and black as well. If you actually can see this properly, oh, I got this for the envelopes. This is also a pink, but it's more baby pink, so maybe you can't really see it, but it's also a pink and black. I really love this color scheme, so yes. All right, so this is my monthly challenge that I have for free for you guys. So if you go to my community post, you can get the link and you can just download it and print it. So this I have shared free. All right, so let's see which month. Let's see how much is February. February looks really cute. Let me see. Oh, it's 30. Yeah, 30. Nah. So I did March and also I think it was September. September. Oh yeah, September. I think I took some money from here. I think for the battery. I think it was from here. So I definitely have to put back for September. So probably the next round. Let's do October. So October has 20 dominations. Oh crap. I can only put one for October. Or I can put a 60. What do I want to do? I can put this in October and then I can mark off 3. I think that's not a bad idea actually. So October, um, I'm gonna do those 3, but I'm just not gonna mark them. I'm just gonna leave it like this. These are so cute, guys. Like, I don't know. I really like the ones that I created. So October we have 60 now. And we are left with 23 ringgit. Uh, August. August is the one that has 100. I got scammed. I thought it was 10. 50 for July. Yeah, I remember making these really high, which is why I cancel these out for you guys so that you can put in how much you want. But yeah, I don't think I'm able to do any more, I think. Let me just see. Oh, I can put one for January. Yeah, I can put one for January. So let's get rid of this 20. Get rid. Okay. Let's just put the last 20 in here. And I know what I'm gonna do with this 3 ringgit. I'm gonna put this in my wallet so that I can use it for tipping anyone since I don't have really a place for it to go. But that's it. Yay! Oh god, I am so happy that I managed to figure it out. Yeah, I think my videos are just gonna be spontaneous. I'm not really gonna think about it. Whatever can fit into my envelopes, I'm just gonna fit it into my envelopes. I have a lot of money that I need to claim back from my company. Like, I think I have to claim back 400 ringgit this time round, you know. I'm lucky that I figured out like that I needed to open up my debit card in Singapore, because they're mostly cashless over there, so they just use like your card for everything and even the taxis or the grabs. And so I was lucky that I figured that I needed somehow to do that, because I did not want to go and change money. If I go and change money, I would be having leftover money that I probably wouldn't change back, right? And so that's such a waste. And so for me to just tap my card whenever I needed it is way more easier and less hassle. And so yeah, I'm happy that I did that. But when I did calculate everything, it did get over 400 ringgit. So I will need to claim that back at the end of the month. Basically, this is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. If you did like this, please do consider liking and also subscribing and leaving any messages. I can see my cousin is Facebook messaging me, so it's like throwing me off a little bit. But anyway, so I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a great weekend. Bye bye.